Hey guys, it's Numistacker and welcome to the races. I am at York Racecourse in the north of England this weekend, Friday and Saturday, taking submissions of coins for grading at NGC. So if you happen to be around the area, do come in and say hello and have a wander around the show as well. If you aren't able to make it in person this weekend to see the show or to submit coins, then why not take a look at some of these spectacular pounds. For those of you that don't live in the UK, the old round pound, which disappeared in about 2016, was probably the most widely counterfeited coin we've ever had, and most of the ones in circulation seem to be counterfeit, and they were replaced by a much more difficult to counterfeit £1 coin. Doesn't mean to say that there are no counterfeits around, but this one was a lot harder to counterfeit. The work to design and test the new 2017 release £1 coin started in about 2014. Here you can see one of the early trial pieces. There's a lot of trial that goes on, both in terms of the weight, the metal content, the security features, whether vending machines can use these coins, and the Royal Mint undergo a very, very rigorous trial for most of their new coins, and it's quite rare to find these coins. Some of them they get sent out to vending machine suppliers, and some of them don't find their way back to the mint. And this is an example of one of these pieces which is now being sent for grading submission to NGC. Here's an example of a 2016 dated £1 coin. So this one was one of a few that was released before the bulk of the main coins were released. So it's a circulation coin, and a few of them got into circulation, I think, towards the end of 2016. There's very few that are dated 2016, which is probably the reason this one's being graded, but most of them are dated 2017. You can see here some of the security features, the micro engraving that is on every coin in order to deter counterfeiters. I'd like to finish off this video by just showing you some of my absolute favourite British modern rarity coins from the last few months. These have come back from grading at NGC and they're ready to go back to their owners. This one is the Gothic Crown plain edge. There were 125 of these minted by the Royal Mint. Quite difficult to get hold of, and probably even more difficult to get hold of is this absolute modern rarity. This is the 2022 Sovereign, but you can see this one is very different. Two differences. One of them, it has a plain edge. Secondly, it's a pied fort, so it's twice as thick as the regular coin. There were 70 of these coins only minted, 70 of each denomination in a set. And I think these are absolutely amazing, and very, very desirable, very difficult to get hold of, quite expensive, but they are pattern coins. So these coins are not official coins in the same way as the regular Sovereign might be, but they are pattern coins because the Queen did not specifically proclaim their existence, and in those cases they can't be called coins, but they are patterns for coins, and in many ways even more desirable for the fact that they are pattern coins rather than regular coins. This dinky quarter sovereign is pretty cool. It's the only quarter sovereign you'll probably ever see in a pied fort, unless they do this again in some future special year, maybe for the coronation of Prince Charles. but pretty spectacular and very, very special. Thanks for watching today, and if you're in the north of England, look forward to seeing you at the coin fair.